Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. There's a guy called Jamie Dimon. Now, he's going to be a fairly wealthy man. He's the CEO of a Wall Street company called JP Morgan. You may have heard of it. One of the biggest, richest companies in the world. And he's had a stunning revelation, and that is that millennials are pretty bad for business. He says they are so entitled with this not coming into the office, this work from home. He says that when you tell them they've got to, they'll say, well, no, we're not going to. No. And they go up, threaten to leave. Well, he's decided that, no, that's fine now. He's put an edict in saying, no, that's it. Back to work or find another job. The trouble is, with so many of them fired all at once, there won't be enough jobs going around. He says it'll bring them to heel. He says what really upsets him is not just the lax attitude to working. It's the fact that not coming into the office means they don't get, as it were, the JP Morgan work culture. Now, of course, being an American company, the JP Morgan work culture means, they want 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They want you to bleed for the company. That said, they pay well. But it's there. It's a different work culture. Said, but what's happened is for about 4 or 5 years now, they've all sort of sat there. They've bummed off early. They're sitting there on a Friday. They phone it in quite literally. And they're not being as professional as JP Morgan want them. Well, it's nice that he's finally realising it, but it's nice that he's finally doing something about it. And he has put the fear of God up him. He says, I've had it with all this kind of, and his word, stuff, but he obviously means shit. He says, I've called in a lot of people on Friday and there's not a goddamn person you can get hold of, he says. He says, don't give me this shit, that work from home Friday stuff. He says, I want you in and I want you in 7 days a week if necessary. We're running a business, not a holiday camp. He said staff that had concerns about the damage from working from home was doing to young recruits who were losing a work ethic. And he's saying that it's abusing privileges to keep slacking off. Now, he does strike me as someone who's a bit of a whip hand when it comes to working. On the other hand, he is right about things about like the culture and getting people in and having levels of authority. And I think that if someone like JP Morgan says, if you don't come in, don't come in. Because that's exactly what, of course, Elon Musk did. He said, if you don't come in, don't bother coming in. He fired you if you don't come in. And you know what? They all turn up all the time now. It's amazing, isn't it, what happens when they suddenly realise that their shit don't cut it anymore. So well done, Dimon. Diamond geezer, one would say. Thanks very much. Bye.